Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get a lot of messages for our table. We're going to be say one quickly the review to you concerning the things we're going to be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. The first one we're going to be say we receive here. Now the one we're going to be say if they come from Senator Sehu Sani when it be say is sent across to Nigerians concerning this administration of Amebola Tinibu because of wetin he don't observe as a person for this short period of time when be say they don't assume the position of leadership. And the title of this one talk say Buhari's 10K he bring poverty to this nation. Pray, which is if they tell us Nigerians say may we pray very well before we accept Tinibu's 8K. This one a message when it be say Senator Sehu Sani they send across to each and every one of us. Because honestly, if we say may we throw our mind back, we will understand say similar something also happened for the administration of the predecessor of Amebola Tinibu, which is Azim Buhari. You know, we all Nigerians, we quickly forget something. Thank God for people like Sehu Sani when it say that they come outside now to remember us of the things when it be say we don't forget easily. During Azim Buhari, the same thing happened. And you even better, you own a 10,000. Now that they tell us for their own region and 8,000. The time of Azim Buhari, waiting that 10,000 that bring to us rather than poverty. Now when it be said this one don't even reduce the O to 8,000, waiting with the expect. Now prosperity, we'll leave you to answer that one for us for the comment section because of time, even as we take you down to this other message. And this one, the one will basically they receive from this group when it be said that they call APM, when it be said that they seek for permission, which is in the form of petition to disqualify Amebola Tinibu as the president of Nigeria. And this very one thought say courts don't adjourn the judgment for APM's petition when it be said that they seek Tinibu disqualification indefinitely. All right. After this very one, we equally get this one when it be said they receive from this group of lawyers when it be said that they come aside to remember Amebola Tinibu and his own administration when it defied Emefiele when it be the former governor of Central Bank. In case they forget, say not be only Emefiele involved for this very crime when it be said that they fight time for so. If at all say any crime they. And from this message, they talk say now hypocrisy to arrest Godwin Emefiele when it be the former Central Bank of Nigeria if they refuse to arrest Azim Buhari. All right, this one are the message when we say this group of lawyers they send across to remember this administration of Amebola Tinibu. If true say they want fight corruption, make them make sure say they start on from the head. Because the people when they give rights to people like Emefiele to operate for their own tenure, I believe say they know more than waiting Emefiele know. So if hand they touch people like Emefiele, it's supposed to make it equally. They touch the people when it be say they give fair ground for these people to operate like that, right? Okay, we'll leave you to share your own opinion concerning that very one with us for the comment section, even as we take you down to this other message. And this one, the one will be say it concern area father himself when it be say in name na Charlie Boy. He come at a time like this to review to us his own assessment for the days when it be say this Amebola Tinibu take over the office of the president of this nation, Nigeria. And according to the assessment of Charlie Boy, it does say, it be like say the 8 years of Buhari don't the day better pass the 60 days when it be say Amebola Tinibu don't stay for office as the president of this nation. All right, I believe say una don't hear that very one when it be say we receive from Mr. Charlie Boy. And according to your own assessment about Amebola Tinibu for office, when it be say it measure 60 days, if you divide that into a month, you will see and say now only 2 months. Now we they talk about now. And according to your assessment, say the 8 years, the lights, the direction, the focus, when it be say Azim Buhari take, it be like say it be far better than the one when it be say with the see from the administration of Amebola Tinibu. If the scorecard of Amebola Tinibu start in this very manner, then what we will expect for the next 1 year or 4 years or 8 years as the case may be. May God help us. All right. After this very one, we equally get this other news. We'll be say one quickly the review to you. And this one, the one would be say it consign Samuel Ekpa from the IPOB, when it equally also mean the indigenous people of Biafra. And now this man don't finally choke his own mouth concerning the election when it be say it involve Amebola Tinibu Peter Obi and also Atiku Abubakar. And according to this information we're going to be receive right now, Samuel Ekpa sent a message to the UN when he equally meant the United Nations. And this one into say Peter Obi na in win the presidential election, but INEC declared Tinibu the winner. This one and the message when it be say Samuel Ekpa they send across to the United Nations. All right, before we leave you to share your own opinion concerning that very one with us in the comment section, I believe say this one not be news to each and every one of us. Even the United Nations by their own selves understand who really win the election of 2023. It not be something strange to the whole world, not be even Nigerians. So if truly say these people they want do within they right, they know what they're supposed to do. But one thing not pass be say, Nigeria na sovereign nation. So now waiting we tender before them, now in they will stand upon to hit their own stamp for us. If we resist to say we not agree, then they not get choice. But if we keep our mouth shut and fold our hands, they believe say approval will come from the UN or EU or any other body for the entire world. Now there will they make mistake. Now so talk on concerning that very one. We'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we move down to this other news. Although this one not be news again, now something when we say it don't happen few days ago. I believe say all of them they aware of how it be say the ECOWA don't make Amebola Tinibu the chairman. All right. It get the reason why it be say we carry this news because one user address some certain issue. And the title of this one talks say Tinibu don't become the new ECOWAS chairman. And because of that very one, it can call for regional security. Now listen to us. The reason why basically we carry this news, we come here, come reason matter with you. Then listen to us. I don't know whether una dey observe waiting with the observe. Now, una no think say these world leaders that they try to strategically position Amebola Tinibu so that it would be almost impossible, if at all, the election petition tribunal get any reason to disqualify Amebola Tinibu, it would be very, very almost impossible for them to carry out that their verdict because of the sensitive position when it be say Amebola Tinibu don't already they occupy. Now, waiting will they try to observe for this issue of ECOWAS as they wear Amebola Tinibu the shirt of chairman. Or make una help us observe whether na by law or by right, see anybody when it be say it become the president of Nigeria, it will automatically become the chairman of ECOWAS. We want to try to understand this very one. If you get any answer to that very one, I beg, leave them for us for the comment section. All right, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section. Now, so we'll talk on this for this very broadcast. And now here we will draw the final line of this very broadcast, even as we leave you to do the rest for us for the comment section. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.